Welcome to Just a Minute. Hello, it's Sue Perkins here. I'm just brushing up on my piano skills. Hang on, let me just fade this out. Oh, tough on the old fingers. Let's introduce you to the four delightful people playing Just a Minute this week. They are Julian Clary, Cariad Lloyd, Desiree Burch and Tony Hawks. I'm going to ask them to speak on a subject I give them for 60 seconds without hesitating, repeating or deviating. It's worked for 97 series, so I just say let's crack on. Julian, we're going to start with you this week. And the subject is, I'd make a terrible traitor. Have you seen The Traitors, Julian? Have you seen it?
I popped in and out, as it were.
You're cloak adjacent.
Hooked in, but yes, I know what it is.
OK, so you know enough to speak on the subject and whether you'd be good at being the baddie.
Well, we'll find out.
We will. You'll smash it. Give it your all. 60 seconds without hesitating, repeating or deviating on I'd make a terrible traitor, starting now.
I'd make a terrible traitor, I think, because I'm a very honest person, and the idea of stabbing someone in the back, metaphorically speaking, or deceiving them, it comes against the grain as far as I'm concerned. Brought up a Catholic, I'd have to confess that in the confessional, and it wouldn't be something that I would sign up for in the first place. Why can't they ask me if I'd make a wonderful, honest person? That would be nice, if not funny. But it's just...
Tony, you buzzed.
I think he repeated honest. Yes. Right at the beginning, he said it.
Yes, I'm an honest person. Absolutely correct.
And that man agrees with me as well.
There's a guy in the front row who's waving something like he's a very useful sort of fourth official. Started to become vocal quite early in the game, so I look forward to the increasing interjections.
Yeah.
But yes,
cheers, Dad.
It's done you a solid. No, at the very beginning, you said you'd struggle because you were an honest person. So there's a repetition of honest. It's a correct challenge by Tony. You've got 26 seconds remaining. Have you seen The Traitors, Tony? You know about it? No, great. Well, buckle up. 26 seconds starting now.
I'd make a terrible traitor because I've never watched the programme. Am I the only one? I'm not sure. It was hugely popular, I know. Also, I'm aware that dishonesty is very much a part of it, and I am beautifully honest, as all the people on this panel will probably, I won't say definitely, confirm. I went for a job interview.
Very nice. Speaking as the whistle went, gets the point. And Cariad, we are with you now. And your subject is, this is very strong, I can't go back to Buckingham Palace. Heaven forfend. I am really, really front-footed about listening to this one. OK, 60 seconds on. I can't go back to Buckingham Palace, starting now.
I can't go back to Buckingham Palace because when I was there, and I have been to that stately home, I was able to run amok. They didn't realise that when they brought the teas and the cakes out, and everyone saw the Queen, who was alive, I mean that one, not the other one, who has not been there now. Anyway, let me continue. I went upstairs... How no one passed through that absolute maelstrom of hell? I don't know. Oh my
I would
God.
say you were teetering on that OBE being returned. Really. Desiree.
I mean, it's small, but it's a repetition of one.
It was a perfectly reasonable challenge, and in many ways you've saved her from making it very clear which particular version of the Queen she prefers. So, thankfully, I can remain neutral. You've got 38 seconds on the clock, Desiree, to tell us I can't go back to Buckingham Palace and why. Your time starts now.
I can't go back to Buckingham Palace, I shouted into my friend Stuart's face. The clue said 1,000 paces south. We've done it 4 times. If we go back to Buckingham Palace, the security guards will shoot us. I am certain I saw...
Cariad.
Deviation, do they have guns? the men at the front?
I mean...
Okay, they've got guns.
Okay.
It is Buckingham Palace, after all. If they got him at the airport, they got him at Buckingham Palace.
I meant the ones in the red at the front. You know those guys.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I think they're probably snipers.
All right.
I think the horses flip up their lips and they've got AR-15s.
Yes. Yes.
That's why they always say don't go near the horses.
And everyone knows that the birds are just cameras, let's be real.
We'll move on. I think that's... I'm very, very happy
it was incredible.
to just hear more from Desiree on that, because I'm pretty sure there's some heavy armoury going on. I think you were probably bang on there. So, 21 seconds to carry on. I can't go back to Buckingham Palace starting now.
I can't go back to Buckingham Palace. Surely there is a hint somewhere around here. I never wanted to go on the amazing race with you, especially in this part of the world. You know I don't like the weather here or the food, but I want to see you win in life, and I'm trying to support your newfound goals of getting healthy and...
Well done. Speaking as the whistle went gets the point. And also you've got the next subject, my love.
Okay.
Which is, this makes me unwell to say it out loud. This is worse for me than Platyjubes.
What?
Platyjubes, Platinum Jubilee.
Oh my God.
We're just having picky bits for dinner.
Oh God.
Actually makes me feel unwell, that. What can you tell us on we're just having picky bits for dinner? Your time starts now.
We're just having picky bits for dinner is a thing British people say to you when they're essentially serving Lunchables at a dinner you've been invited to. You've brought wine thinking there was going to be a meal, but it turns out your Cabernet is the main, and the rest of the time you'll be having stale crackers and sweaty meats and a bunch of cheese you can't have because you're lactose intolerant. But surely we should indulge these friends and eat 4 blocks of camembert and then destroy their toilet for the next 4 hours, demanding that... If you invite me to your house, I'm expecting at least chicken.
Cariad.
It was repetition of 4.
That's correct.
Ah, she could have stayed in there for 3 or 5.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I know. I really enjoyed that. Do you know what? I enjoyed it so much. I think I'm going to give you a point for that
Sweet.
sentence if you want to live. I just loved it. I loved it.
It makes up for the picky bits dinners I've had.
For me, it peaked at sweaty meats, and for that, I will give you a point. And I know perhaps my predecessor would have been a bit more rigid, and he's the godhead, but do you know what? I loved it. 25 seconds was a correct challenge, Cariad, so you get the subject. We're just having picky bits for dinner, starting now.
We're just having picky bits for dinner. I sing song into the living room, trying to make my children think that it's a good thing I can't be asked to cook. When you say we're just having picky bits for dinner, you sound free and laissez-faire. But what it means is you're too hot and you don't understand how the food in your fridge can get into anyone's face. I like choosing those 3 for £8 deals in the places where you can buy...
Well done. Speaking as the whistle went gets the point. And Tony, next subject is coming to you, and it is currying favour. What can you tell us on that subject in 60 seconds without hesitating, repeating or deviating? Currying favour. Your time starts now.
When I don't have picky bits for dinner, I like to make a curry. I will do it for anyone who approaches me, and this will, of course, be my currying favour to them. Because everyone should have one of these every now and again.
Julian.
Repetition of 1. No, I thought I'd been quiet for a while.
I do like to hear from you. I do.
No, everyone and 1, I realise. So
So one is
give him an
separate word.
extra point.
I don't think we need to encourage that.
No.
I mean, but incorrect. You withdrawing your challenge. Everyone won. Yes.
I'm withdrawing.
So that means you get to keep the subject, Tony, which, to remind you, is currying favour, which apparently you'll make a curry for, and I quote, anyone who approaches you.
Tony, you'll be in the foyer after the show.
What is the distance at which you will start making curry for people when they approach? Do you have like a sort of range?
Absolutely, 8 foot. Once you're inside the 8 foot, you get the curry.
Are you wheeling a hot plate around?
No, I invite them back to my house.
So you've been warned, audience. 8 feet, and he'll be currying you something. He'll be constantly currying. 39 seconds to talk further about currying favour, Tony, and your time starts now.
I wouldn't want to curry favour with the chairman by saying she is quite magnificent at the task that she does on this show, dealing with delinquents like me who are cheeky impudent, and not necessarily polite to her. But on this occasion, because I am currying favour, I will say no such thing, but only that she is the finest woman around the left-hand area.
Hang on, let me just write that down.
I mean, there's pickup lines and there's you're the finest woman around the left-hand area.
Do you know what? I've been worrying about my left-hand area, but it's really...
Over here, not so hot. This is great.
My right-hand area needs work, but my left-hand area... Cariad, please help me. Oh my God, you challenged.
There was a bit of hesitation.
We should tell the listeners at home, I'm on the far right of this stage.
Oh dear. Don't say you're on the far right of anything, Tony.
Sue is on my left-hand area. And it suddenly occurred to me that then I was kind of possibly being rude to Desiree.
That's fine. I'm only average in your left-hand area. That's fine.
We're actually all on your left-hand area. That's what's really offensive.
Yeah, I mean, I'm never sitting on this end again. It's a nightmare. Everyone's on your left-hand area.
I've learned a lot
And within
about...
currying reach as well.
Yeah. I'm grateful for the intervention is all I'll say, Cariad, because... Had you curried further favour, it's points all the way. I'm easily swung, and you know that. But let me just turn my left-hand area towards you as I say this, just so you can see the magnificence of it. 10 seconds to go, and your time starts now.
I like to curry favour. For example, there are 3 beautiful women in my right-hand area as I speak, and a beautifully lovely...
You really, really trussed up Tony like a kipper. With 1 second to go, it's still your subject. Curry favour in a second, starting now.
Curry favour. Add...
Well, at the end of that round, I am consulting a therapist. Let's have a look at some scores. So a tight bunch. Julian bringing up the rear, then Tony, then Desiree, and out in the front, it's Cariad. Julian, we're back with you. Now, your subject is milking it for all it's worth. What's your take on this one? Can you speak without hesitating, repeating or deviating on that subject? Milking it for all it's worth. Your time starts now.
Milking it for all it's worth is something everyone does from time to time.
Tony.
Repetition of time.
Yes. It was a repetition of time. Yeah. It was indeed a correct challenge.
Cleverly disguised with the word "to" in the middle to throw.
We're very good at those. Yeah. Very, very good. 53 seconds on the clock. It's now yours. It was a correct challenge. Milking it for all it's worth, starting now.
I did a show in Shrewsbury once, and we did a question and answer section towards the end. And somebody asked me if I'd ever milked a cow. And I said, well, of course I haven't. How many people here have done that? And they all put their hands up. That's that place for you. Milking it for all it's worth is something that you must do in show business if you're going to get on. There's no good being shy about your magnificence. You must step forward in your left hand or right hand area.
I believe there was repetition of hand in that situation. Yes,
and that sheet was very triggering. That's what I just moved on from my left-hand area. Correct challenge. All right, 19 seconds to go. You get the subject. Milking it for all it's worth, starting now.
Milking it for all it's worth is something that performers are extremely good at. If you go to see someone standing on stage, you will notice they will be very excellent at making sure that the things that they are saying that are coming out of their mouth, perhaps words or bon mots or phrases that you are enjoying,
Congratulations, you spoke as the whistle went. You get the point and you get our next subject carried, which is, shall we do a vibe check? You've got 60 seconds on shall we do a vibe check, starting now.
Shall we do a vibe check is something I often say because I play the theremin. When you play that instrument, you really need...
Tony.
2 plays.
Yes.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, I was really looking forward to hearing about the theremin.
Such a shame, isn't it? Such a shame, but that's Tony.
I'd like to build a theremin. He's a real fun sponge, isn't he?
I'm still smarting from not being the most beautiful person in the left-hand area, so...
It was a correct challenge. So, Tony, you get to tell us about Shall We Do a Vibe Check? And your time starts now.
It was a dark jazz club, and the quintet were playing. But the vibraphone player, was he there? We turned to do a vibe check. He was. The rest of the evening went very well. Now, that's pretty much all I've got to say on this, but I will continue nonetheless, because they're very much what you're expected to do in...
Julian.
Repetition of much.
It is a repetition of much. Well done. Correct challenge. And in a way, that was merciful, because he had run very much adrift.
I had nothing more to say on that.
It's good.
Yeah.
Correct challenge. Well done, Julian. You get the subject. 24 seconds on the clock. Shall we do a vibe check starting now?
My husband, who's northern, comes in from work most evenings and says, shall we do a vibe check? Which is really asking me how I'm feeling, of course, and then he will express himself. Some days he's very, very cheerful.
I never not love that voice. I will never grow tired of it. I will always want to hear it anytime you want to do it. Tony?
I'm really pleased I've got this subject back. Very, very.
Yes, I can't deny.
Yeah,
very,
yeah.
very. There it is. It's definitely a repetition. 8 seconds, which will seem like a lifetime, Tony, as you tell us, shall we do a vibe check starting now?
When I'm in the changing room after the show, people come up to me and they say, how are you feeling, Tony? And I will reply to them, thank you.
Well done, Tony. You were speaking as the whistle went, which means you get the points. Desiree, right, what have we got in store for you? Oh, this is good. I've never seen Game of Thrones. Okay. I'll be interested to get your take on this now. I've never seen Game of Thrones. Let's see where you stand on it, Desiree. You've got a minute and it starts now.
I've genuinely never seen Game of Thrones. When it first came out, I still lived in New York. My roommate was obsessed with the show. So from his area of the flat, I would hear stabbing and humping on a loop, repeated throughout weeks and months. And I decided that I got the gist. Also, I have a specific allergy. When people in society are obsessed with a television show and insist that I have to watch it, it throws me into anaphylaxis and I never witness the program. Unfortunately, that means I have never seen The Wire, Sopranos, or Breaking Bad. There are so many cultural references I've missed out on through the years, and I will dig my heels in and witness even less television if you... Good luck. Now I can never watch it, ever.
I mean, to be fair, you got the general gist of things beautifully from just listening to the noises. It's pretty stabby and shaggy.
Yes.
Listen, Desiree, that was extraordinary. Nice. You got the point for speaking as the whistle went. You get an extra point for doing the full 60 seconds. It never fails to delight me. That was a tour de force. Thank you so much. Brilliant stuff. At the end of that round, let's have a look at some scores, because I don't know about you. This wordplay is all very well, but I just want to know the order of things. What's the pecking order? And I know many of you at home who write in love that too. The bounce is all very well, Sue, but who came third? Say Patricia from Reading, that's wonderful, and thanks for sharing that with me. So for you, Patricia, Julian is in fourth place. It's all very tightly bunched. Desiree in third, Tony in second, and narrowly out at the front, it's only Cariad Lloyd! Let's move on to round 3, shall we? Julian, we're going to start with you again, and your subject is my pitch to be the next James Bond. This is already brilliant. Can you speak for 60 seconds without hesitating, repeating or deviating on the subject of my pitch to be the next James Bond, starting now?
My pitch to be the next James Bond, they said, but could you kill a man? I said, yes, eventually. Furthermore, I pointed out, I can't wait for the laughs in this game, because I'll get buzzed, so hurry along, please. No, they said, what about car chases? I said, hold it right there, there will be none of that.
Oh, Desiree.
A repetition of said? I said, they said.
Yes, it was a repetition of said.
I thought we were allowed to repeat little words.
You are allowed. And that's why I think, even though it's a correct, and I'm going to give you a point, I don't encourage the little ones. So Desiree gets the point for technically a correct challenge, but I am fully embedded in your version of James Bond, I won't lie. Already your boundaries to Barbara Broccoli's successor are thrillingly tight, and I need more. 39 seconds, please, on my pitch to be the next James Bond, starting now.
They inquired as to which actress would take the role of Miss Moneypenny. There was only one. I said, Claire Sweeney. Paint her in gold paint and hold me back. Oh, I was very aroused by the whole scenario. Me as James Bond. This is what the world needs. It would be a whole new take. Things would be different. None of that macho nonsense. A raving homosexual filling the screen. That's what people would queue around the block to see. And I know that because I've done some audience research and it proved my...
Well done, Julian. You spoke as the whistle went. You get the point. And Cariad, we are with you now. The best thing to ferment. Can you speak for a minute on the best thing to ferment? Your time starts now.
The best thing to ferment is often said to be cabbage, which I think you can turn into kimchi. But for me, the best thing to ferment is a sense of bitter revenge. If you keep it on the boil inside your soul for, say, 6 months to perhaps a year, it can really develop into an absolute rage, so that when you see that person approaching who has somehow done you wrong, you can prepare in your head the best witty comeback to slash them, not literally, of course, but to make...
Tony.
She said, of course, earlier as well.
Oh, really?
VAR.
Yeah, we need VAR for this.
OK, let's go to the general audience VR. Cheer if you heard 2 of courses. And that's a no, Tony.
You're not getting any courage from me.
Well, they're 8 feet away. They don't stand a chance. No, I know. And I noticed that none of them have approached you because they're now too frightened. So you get to keep the subject, which is the best thing to ferment. 28 seconds on the best thing to ferment, and your time, Cariad, starts now.
The best thing to ferment is, as I said, this feeling inside that can be described as bitterness, or perhaps you'd like to ferment.
Julian.
Repetition of perhaps.
Yes. I'm casting my mind back and you're absolutely correct. Okay. You have a very, very good memory. Right, well done. Correct challenge. Repetition of perhaps, which means you get the subject. 20 seconds. Tell us the best thing to ferment, starting now.
The best thing to ferment is Tony Hawks. He turns up here inappropriately dressed and makes up spurious challenges, which is highly offensive to sensitive members of this panel, and therefore pop him in a bowl of vinegar and leave him there. That's what I say. And I'm not bothered that he's a happily married man with a dog.
Speaking as the whistle went, Julian got the point. Excellent stuff. Now, sadly, we move to the final round. Thank you so much. I only do it because I like that noise that you make. And we're with you, Desiree. This one's for you. Hello. And it's why pigeons deserve more respect. Why do they deserve more respect? Let's hear your thesis. You've got 60 seconds without hesitating, repeating, or deviating, and it starts now.
Seagulls are why pigeons deserve more respect. How dare we call pigeons rats with wings when those seafaring trash pterodactyls will rip pizza crusts out of the hands of toddlers and eat party vomit off the cobblestone and still swirl around looking for more. Pigeons are simply city birds. Those...
Oh, it was just beautiful. It was so evocative. Tony, you challenged.
There was a hesitation.
Yes,
There was indeed a hesitation. We cannot deviate from that reality.
Yes.
It means you get the subject. 32 seconds on the clock. Why pigeons deserve more respect, Tony, starting now.
It's rather an ambiguous title. Why pigeons deserve more respect. More respect than what? Curry? It's not clear. I want clarity. I don't know who thinks up these subjects, and I'm suspecting that by picking a fight with them means I'll never be booked again. So let's move on to something else. Now,
Julian.
If you move on to something else, that's deviation.
It's very true, and you get a point for that because I enjoyed it. But it hasn't happened yet, so I'm going to give you the point because you were right. You were telling him that it was about to happen. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. You've got 10 seconds, Tony, to tell us why pigeons deserve more respect. And that time starts now.
do people really give them the respect they deserve for the speed with which they drive out of the way of a car that's coming towards them? I shouldn't really have used that adjective.
It's happened again.
Can I give this to whoever buzzed me? Because I said drive, didn't I? I said
You
drive.
did,
And
you did.
pigeons can't drive.
So with 0.00032 seconds remaining, Cariad, please tell us why pigeons deserve more respect.
Pigeons.
Right, well, listen, as I said, that was the last round, which means it's time for some scores. So let's have a look at them. In third place, we've got Desiree. We've got Tony and Julian tied in second position, which means that our winner is Cariad Lloyd. And that's it. That's it for this week. So thanks to all of our players of the game today, to Julian Clary, Cariad Lloyd, Desiree Burch and Tony Hawks. And of course, we thank the legends of this game, Ian Messiter and Nicholas Parsons. Big thanks to Jodie Charman for blowing her whistle so delicately in my ear. The producer was Georgia Keating, and it was a BBC Studios production for Radio 4. I've been Sue Perkins, and I hope I'll carry on being Sue Perkins for a while yet. Thanks for listening, and please do join us next time we play Just a Minute.